This video will briefly introduce the concept of Axon's Data Marketplace, along with a short demonstration of the user experience. Data Marketplace accelerates the road to value within your organization by making data accessible to the ever-growing data analyst community, going one step beyond the governance of data to allow people to source it, enabling true data democratization. As such, the Data Marketplace should be seen as a welcome extension to governance efforts within the organization. It provides a simple, intuitive experience for consumers to shop for the data they require and will ensure a governed process by which data publishers can promote their data assets. Let's jump into the tool for a closer look. Maria Pawlowski is a campaign manager in the marketing department. She is looking to launch a new campaign focused at young, working women in London. She is new to the company, but has heard that Data Marketplace is the best place to request access to data, so is eager to have a look. Maria knows she will need the contact details for existing customers for her campaign, so begins by searching customers in the search bar. She sees 2 results come back and decides to click on the one that contains the word master, as this sounds promising. Maria is interested in what she can see here and would like to take a look at this data, so she clicks Check Out. When a box appears for her justification, she types in, "I'm launching a new campaign directed towards 16 to 25-year-old women earning 30,000 plus who live in London and therefore need to take a look at the master customer list so that I can extract the customer details for this segment of the campaign." She ticks the box at the bottom without paying too much attention to it and checks out the dataset. Sadly, Maria's request is quickly rejected. Colin, the data owner, has explained his reasoning in his comment. Colin has stated, "I'm afraid this dataset is not going to have everything you need for this purpose. While it contains postal code, date of birth, and gender, it does not have any information on customer income, and furthermore, there is no record of marketing consent for these clients. I would suggest you begin by searching for datasets with marketing consent. I believe the marketing dashboard has a list." Maria decides to take Colin's advice and goes into the governance side of Axon to do a little research. She can see on the marketing dashboard in Axon that there are a few datasets which are listed as having marketing consent documented within them. By clicking into the search, she can see more details around these. She remembers that active customers was also available in Marketplace, so she searches on this. First things first, does this dataset have all the data she needs? The attributes show that it contains gender, income, address, contact info, and date of birth, everything she needs for her campaign. But are the related policies being met? Here in the policies, she can see that the thing she has to be especially careful with is whether or not the customers have given specific consent to have marketing materials sent to them. Luckily, she knows that this is contained in the dataset, so she can filter out those that have not. Maria is now ready to request access to this dataset, so returns to the Data Marketplace armed with a little more context and understanding. This time she knows what she is looking for and searches for the dataset by name. She clicks into it to check it out, giving her new and improved business justification, including the fact that she will only extract the appropriate segment of customers who have marketing consent in line with GDPR requirements. This time, she is confident her request will be accepted. Once the business owner and technical owner have approved and provisioned this data, the dataset is clearly stored in the Data I Use tab within Marketplace. Clicking into the dataset itself shows us a record of what happened. First, the business owner, Darius, approved Maria's more specific request for data. Then the technical owner, Patrick, provisioned this data and shared the credentials with Maria over email. She has access to it for the next month only, so better get on with her campaign. Thank you for listening.